figure out how to make that sign readable. Okay, this is a black clearance sector. All personnel must have ID. Fellow-related devices are in use in this facility region. You have been warned. WG Entrados is restricted to all personnel without gatekeeper escort. Follow all gatekeeper defense team instructions at all times. The future is shaped by your actions. And this says Arcus protect you. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to make it so that you can actually read some of this flavor text. Without it, the story kind of suffers a bit. Okay, now how exactly did I get back to... Oh, wait a second, it was down this ramp somewhere. Arcus. Is Arcus this, that thing that's in the Shadowgate facility? Is that their one IS thing? Must be a heck of an IS then. Yeah, you can see I upped the resolution. Sometimes you gotta make compromises. But sometimes you don't. So, my objective in here is to infiltrate... Well, maybe not infiltrate. It's espionage. Not frontal assault, but espionage. What I'm going to try and do is research things. Find out how Shadowgate works. To quote either Stephen King or Peter Straub, they have magic like we have physics. Of course, that's just a guess, but so is a lot of things regarding the gatekeepers. That's the weird bit about all this. Hello, who are you and why are you here? Wait a second. Yeah, I'd recognize that hat anywhere. So, once upon a time, I ran into somebody called the Sister of the Unlost. Did you notice that, Never mind, I'll get back to you on this.
He undoes you.
Shazam! You're wondering why I brought these things. Well, as I was trying to say, anyway, what I was... Gotta bring my shotgun next time. Hold it. Well. Note the hat. She looks sort of like the Sister of the Unlost. Heavy emphasis on the sort of. As I was saying, I ran into the full trifecta, but non-hostile. There was a, I mean, there weren't any neophytes there, but there was a, Jotun, or however you say that, a Mystagogue, and the Sister of the Unlost. That's all. I'm guessing those are all three Gatekeeper hostiles, or should I say, not actually Gatekeeper hostiles, who are not neophytes. Well, I have discovered. Yes, you know what? There's something I ought to check. Okay, I still haven't discovered whatever I need to build a rocket launcher, which, frankly, is kind of a shame. Because I think the only thing it is like the one weapon that I'm itching to get my hands on. The reason is because if there's one thing I need to fight enemies as difficult, or at least as difficult to defend against as gatekeepers, I'm going to need overwhelming force. And the only way to get that is using a rocket launcher. So, witches have shotguns. It's good to know. I'm not gonna check the registry right just now. It's a little bit risky in this area. What I'm trying to do is peer in the windows. See what there is to. If there's anything need to have a look at. There's a crate over there, but I think it's a little bit risky to. I mean, is there a reason to assault this place? As of right now, I don't think there is. Besides, it's like one tiny little hut in the middle of nowhere. Hello? Hello indeed. There's so many weird things that I've made food out of. And you know what? One of the first thoughts I had running into this place was, maybe I can fish in here. Okay, well, there we go. Sort of tell that this place was at one time a gate facility just like the rest, but they magicked it all up. And now, you know, it's sort of like Canaan, or Canaan, or however you say that. Funny thing, when I was in Canaan, there were all these shades there. Not Canaan, I shouldn't have said that. When I was in the Night Realm, there were all these there were all these shades, and one of them, not only did it look like Dr. Comedy, he talked. He said something other than, Even the sister of the unlost zone shade said, What's that say? I can't quite make it out. Patheticus? They say my jetpack doesn't work, and yet it did. Just getting this box out of the way. Where's the rebar? Ah, never mind. Forget the stupid rebar. Thinking about that thing that may or may not be Dr. Khan. He had a shadow in the an alternate version of himself anyway in the night realm. Come to think of it, when he first entered the security sector, he was just kind of staring out the window, humming to himself. I figured the police had got to him. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I'm gonna find out if there is one witch by herself. Can I, something they call for backup or anything. I'm also trying to figure out if there's like a way back, like a safe way back. Maybe just an unsafe way back. Because if I can't go back, and this isn't exactly Pacific Drive where you can kick down the fence or drive a car through it. Wait a minute. Is the Layak here somehow? I am almost positive I heard it. Well, the Layak did show up at that other gate facility, so I think it's perfectly reasonable to expect it to show up here. Okay, I think there's a safe way back for me, but I still can't find the Layak. And if I can't find the Layak, and it finds me... here we go. Well, that's a relief. There, see, I said the jetpack didn't work here, but apparently it does. Wait a second, there was this hole in the fence the whole time? Ah, gee, much ado about nothing. Which was also Shakespeare. By the way, since I'm not an actor myself, I can say Macbeth as much as I want. What was that? Okay, there's a sniper somewhere. But I can't see one. What is this? Is that a Shadowgate thing? Wait a minute. Yeah, there was a witch over there. Trying to figure out where those shots were coming from. Maybe it was over there. What on earth is that thing? I suppose I'm right in guessing that the, yeah, I was right. It is, problem is it took thermite, it took like 5 rounds worth of thermite Molotov. Hold on a second, let me check something. Here we go. It's less affected by laser damage. Immune to my lodestone, thingies, but it doesn't say anything about shotgun damage. Now maybe next time I bring my shotgun. Should I approach this? I mean, if I attack openly, the enemy has the advantage. I have to sneak up. Problem is, these witches, they can't exactly, I can't exactly tell which way they're looking. So I'm going to have to do is hope my aim is good enough. See, it isn't. A little bit higher. Well, what's affected by laser damage doesn't exactly mean immune to it, does it? Oh boy, hang on a minute. Shouldn't forget to, melee's pretty much out. I mean, these witches have shotguns. How did that not work? Wait a second. Didn't say anything about electric damage, did it? Yes, considering These are not easy to take down. If I had a flamethrower, that would definitely help, but so far I have yet to run into one. Kind of odd, really, seeing as how, like, they've got every other kind of weapon, but no flamethrower. Way to get to that area where the snipers are. Maybe if you use that. To come from the other side. Are those from Antiverse 2? That's a beehive. What's it doing here? The thing about these snipers is you have to keep out of their line of sight. But first you have to find out where they're shooting from, and then you have to find out how to get there without being shot yourself. I suppose I could just run through there under like a hail of bullets. We use the trees for cover. no idea what they're shooting in there. There's really nowhere to run for cover here. They seem to have stopped firing on me. But really know how to get in there. As you can see, it's blocked off. I'm guessing I couldn't pass through there even if I wanted to.